Hello! Welcome back!
We're back with more Duck Detective. So, yeah, we're going to continue with the Secret Salami.
Secret Salami. Do you like salami, Lauren?
I do.
Oh, me too. It's pretty good.
Your taste buds haven't hated it.
Is there a cat in a box? I don't remember that.
That's because we only briefly saw it.
Oh.
Someone gifted Sophie a plushie. It says,
What's a plushie?
Limited edition.
Oh, that's so thoughtful. Limited editions are...
Yeah.
It's a heart-shaped necklace. Ugh, looks tacky.
Oh.
I can't believe they're like, it looks tacky. Let's read us a book.
Oh, not sexy aliens.
Want my number.
Okay.
So we need one more thing.
I'm legitimately trying to read it.
Do you want to read it, Amy?
No, let's do it. Let's just That is a long book. Oh my goodness.
You know, not as long as if it was like a 1,000-page book.
I'm strong.
Oh God. What did I just read?
Smut. My dear duck.
I like how the E has
underlined.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's quite a few letters that do.
Edgelords.
Yeah. What is it? Oh, I don't speak.
What is it?
It's like, basically, it's like, hello, everyone.
Yeah, it's like buongiorno.
Yeah.
B-E. Yeah. Wait.
Okay.
B-E-Q-U. Okay. I-E.
Yeah.
T-O. Is that an R?
Yeah, that's
okay.
an R. And then an E. L.
L for lol.
Yeah. And S for sayonara. And then an E for edgelords.
It spells be quiet or else.
Dun dun dun. Wow.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
I wonder what the purpose of that letter is.
A birthday letter.
All right.
Do we have 3 people we could talk to?
Maybe not the crybaby just yet.
Okay, so do we want to talk to Laura or...
Yeah, let's talk to the manic first.
Okay.
Do you think she liked my present? I mean, now she's crying, but I think I saw a sparkle in her eyes when she opened mine. I should really get back to work.
Question is, what did you give her? So then we can interrogate with this.
Oh, the letter?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you tell me something about this letter?
Sophie won't even talk to me about it. I don't know what to do.
Okay. So I'm assuming we want to do the sheep then, because you want to leave.
Yeah, we'll leave the crybaby for last.
That's not nice at all. This is with someone's birthday.
So we could talk to her about two things. Was it Rufus and then the bag?
Bag.
Which one do we want to start with?
Let's do Rufus.
Okay.
Are you getting along with Rufus Sedaris?
You know, the two of us are from the older generation, which means we understand each other well. He is quite harsh towards the younger ones, though.
Okay.
Do you know whose bag this is?
Isn't that Freddy's?
Wow. So helpful. Hey,
All
you
right.
ready to talk to the crybaby?
Yeah. Ready as I'll ever be.
Okay. Comfort or leave?
Obviously, we're gonna comfort her.
It'll be okay. You have the duck detective here to figure everything out.
What can you possibly do? Leave me alone.
I can quack this case.
Oh no!
I'll leave now. I'll be going.
There you go, Amy.
Oh, he does quack. I forgot.
Q for quack.
That's cute.
Yeah. Okay, so we could talk to her about a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I guess we can just go in order.
What can you tell me about Laura Angst?
Do you really have to interrogate me right now?
Yeah, actually,
Well,
we kind of do.
Laura needs to chill out. I do love her, but if she keeps living like this, she'll have a heart attack by 23.
Oh, she's young.
Yeah, how old is she?
22.
What kind of a person is Boris Petrovich?
That's the last thing I want to think about right now. I honestly don't know what I saw in him. I guess he's kind of good looking.
The heck?
How are you getting on with Margaret Whitlock?
Oh, she's sweet and all, but she can't keep her mouth shut. She goes around the office telling everyone about my private life.
What's there to know?
A gossiper.
Yeah.
So, do you have an idea who would have hired me?
I have other things on my mind right now.
Other than the fact I think we already figured that out.
I thought we did.
Yeah. I guess we should have asked about it earlier, but
That's okay.
I think we're done here.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to look at some of this stuff or just talk to the people first?
Let's look at some stuff.
That one, we'd have to figure out what the password is.
Let's look at Laura's because she's not.
Yeah.
She's not at her desk now.
Right. Can the oh please clean their desk. I can smell it until here.
The heck?
That's a choice.
Work on your grammar.
But they're sexy now.
Now. Ooh.
OMG, LOL. Is he serious? What a dumb pen name. It's just his name backwards.
Oh. Wait, what was the author's name
I
again?
definitely don't want to be Laura's enemy.
Let's see. Suffer Cerides?
Rufus.
Rufus Sedaris.
Interesting.
Yeah.
He's an author? He writes smut?
That's what it looks like.
Interesting. Okay. I see you, Rufus.
This folder says Manual for CS Agents. How and when to create vouchers correctly. I'm falling asleep just reading the title.
It does sound boring.
Yeah. So the only other thing we could potentially look at is...
Margaret's computer.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I guess we should try to crack it.
Okay. So we can look at this. So our password hint is me and sexy aliens.
Okay.
I guess we can just look at what the words are.
Yeah.
So blue, purple, red, shiny. And we have armored, haired, skinned, eyed. And then alien, captain, lady, bee.
Oh, go back to we have to go to the book.
Yep.
We do have to read it.
Do you want to do the honors?
Oh my god. Okay. I think she's the alien. Okay. Captain Brightbeak. Oh, that's how it starts. Captain Brightbeak stared deep into the alien's eyes. There were 12 of them. Jesus. And they were red. The eyes, not the aliens. The aliens were blue. And there were 43. Why? All of them wore shiny metal armor, which shined like something shiny made of curved metal. I need... I'm gonna keep going. The lead alien stepped forward. Captain Brightbeak could tell it was the lead alien because it was the one which stepped forward. It's giving me a stroke. It was also the most beautiful, the only one with purple eyes. It made a noise that sounded like a bit like talking from a hole that looked a bit like a pretty lady's mouth. The translation device the captain had invented, word into action, translating the words into words he could understand. Hey, you look cute, a mechanical voice whispered into his ears. Can I get your number? I literally lost.
It's great writing.
I lost gray brain matter reading that. Okay. Can be purple. Right? Purple eyes. Alien.
Okay.
I cracked it. Let's see what secret she has on her computer.
Well, it was more like Amy cracked it, but that's okay.
Alright, here we go. Cutie. Oh.
Lovers?
Ooh.
Yeah, with the alien.
Delete everything. Vacation. Ooh.
Go
I
on
love
vacation. 3-hour delay compensation. Booked on next bus.
Who is this person she's messaging?
She had like a VPN and
I don't know.
suspicious.
Yeah. Okay, who do we want to talk to first? Rufus or Freddy?
Freddy.
They really think I've done it. Duck Detective, you have to help me. You know it wasn't me, right?
Ask him about the bag.
Did you not think it was strange that your bag was full of salami?
I don't know. I thought someone gave me a salami surprise. I'll eat salami sandwiches for breakfast, lunch, and dinner from now on.
That's true. Okay.
But he doesn't question it. There's no note, nothing.
right, Rufus.
So, what happens to the cake now?
Yeah, that's the most important part, clues.
Oh, cake added to clues.
Okay, so we have 3 things to talk to him about.
Ask about the bag first.
Do
Okay.
you know anything about this bag?
Why are you going around pushing bags into people's faces? Ugh, what's that awful smell?
It's, dirty gym clothes.
The note.
What do you think about this letter?
People don't know how to write letters by hand anymore. What's with the weird line breaks?
And of course, last but not least,
What is your relationship with Margaret Whitlock?
She's a true sweetheart. We have our weekly mahjong evenings.
ooh,
That sounds a little more suggestive than it.
it does.
So we can either attempt to go outside, attempt to go to the kitchen again and see if anybody has anything else.
Well, I
Or
thought we
we-
did everything in the kitchen. Or we go into the office.
Yeah. Which would you like to do? Office or
Um,
outside?
Let's do the office. The most trendy duck hairstyle is a mullet.
What?
That's what it said, okay? I was reading it as it was transitioning.
Okay. What is... Oh. I mean, it says we should have enough for this, but we can always wait.
Oh.
Unless you want to see if we can try to figure it out.
Oh boy.
What would you like to do? Now remember, it'll give us clues if we're wrong.
Yeah. I don't think I remember. Okay. Well, we know that the blank received is Sophie.
So she received the following presents from her colleagues.
Who gave her the plushie? Was it Laura?
Definitely try. So the book,
Rufus probably.
the necklace.
Rufus or Margaret.
For
Oh,
which
the
one?
necklace? The necklace was probably Margaret. I'm gonna say Margaret. I don't know. Blank got stolen. Wait, was something stolen?
I don't know.
The-
I mean, we
cape?
could always do nothing if we want to try that.
Sure. I don't.
Okay, so 2 or fewer things are wrong.
What about, was cake? The cake get stolen? Wait, was there cake? Nope. Oh, I don't remember. Oh
Because
no.
we did see the book, we saw the necklace, and we saw the plushie. And there was a letter.
Mm-hmm.
So... I think the only 2 options would be either the bag or nothing.
Okay, let's do bag. Oh, maybe we have
Yeah,
the
we-
gifts wrong.
Right.
Mm.
Now we could go and talk to other people and see if that gives us more information to help us out with this. Because I think
Yeah,
we
because
still have to
honestly, I don't
interrogate.
remember. I unfortunately do not remember.
Right. And I don't know if we interrogated everybody about everything.
Okay.
So, I guess we'll start
I'm
with talking
guessing
to him.
you're ready to present legal evidence of Frederson's misconducts.
It wasn't Frederson.
Everything is pointing towards him.
I will present the true culprit soon enough.
Well, I don't really care how long it takes you. This will be Frederson's last day.
Okay, so we haven't talked to him about much of anything.
I guess we'll go in order.
Okay.
What can you tell me about Boris Petrovich?
He's, not the most reliable worker.
No.
But it's difficult finding replacements nowadays.
But they somehow have him doing most of the routes.
The routes, yeah.
What is Rufus Sedaris like?
Not the greatest janitor, but he came with the building.
Didn't he get Employee of the Month?
Yeah. What the heck?
What do you know about Laura Angst?
Oh, she's a fantastic employee. She basically does the work of 5 people.
My God.
So why wouldn't you do anything special for her?
I gotta give her a raise.
Employee of the Month, all of it.
Do you know anything about this letter?
Well, it's obviously a cheap prank by Frederson. Only he would find this funny.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I don't think we can ask him about that one, though. Yeah.
No.
Okay, so... we can either try going to the kitchen and see if there's anything new to interrogate people out, or go outside.
We'll do the kitchen because we're already in here.
Yeah.
I thought we got everything in there, but
I don't know, maybe we missed something, or something new. Nothing in there. I mean, the cake's there, so...
oh yeah, the cake is there.
yeah, and unfortunately it doesn't tell us who...
Son gifted Sophie a plushie. It says limited edition.
I think Laura gave her the plushie because her and Laura are best friends, and Laura would know that she wants something that's limited edition.
Right.
It's the other 2 gifts that I'm not sure about.
Yeah. I agree. I guess the question too is who would be willing to buy her gift?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have 2 things to look at, or we have this to look at, and then Boris to talk to.
Okay, let's look at the thing first.
Customs. Personal items worth less than 500 Schmark. Weapons. Scary. Books and not in the interest of the eastern states.
The heck?
Right.
Meat and potatoes.
Luggage will be...
What's the top middle one?
This one?
That one? Less than 10 trombones. Why would you have 10 trombones?
Why would you have more than 10 trombones?
It's true.
Unless they
Gosh.
don't make instruments there, and so they have to... or no. That's greater than... I don't know.
Maybe they're just prohibiting marching bands. All right.
True.
What do they have against potatoes?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Meat,
Boil them,
potatoes.
mash them, stick them in a stew.
Maybe they just only want their potatoes. They don't want anything else. They want it all locally.
That's a little going a little far though.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk to this guy.
Maybe it was too romantic. Did Sophie ask about me?
Did she ask about him? She didn't, right?
No, she didn't. We asked about him too, Sophie.
Well, we did. We're gonna be an honest duck.
So we're gonna say no?
Yeah.
She didn't.
Ah, I see. Maybe I should have gotten her something more expensive.
Well.
Oh, he gave her one of the gifts.
Yeah. Just gonna make sure. You've checked everything.
Yeah.
It's amazing what they have out here. It's like, come on, clean up. Why do you got all those water bottles? Or bottles?
They don't care. They're a small-ish company.
Well, they could be bigger. If they did better.
I wonder if Boris gave the book.
The book?
Yeah. Nah.
So now three
I went-
things must be wrong. So, I think we can definitely say that Rufus was the right choice for that one.
Did Boris give the plushie? No, I still think it's Laura, but okay, it is Laura.
So what do we want to try?
Maybe change Margaret?
To Boris?
No.
No?
Oh, maybe. I mean, yeah, sure. Oh. It's still two or a few things are wrong.
Maybe we should try nothing again?
Yeah. Yeah!
Yay!
Oh, nothing.
Fifth
got
time's a
stolen
try.
after all.
I don't know how many times.
It seemed that the salami present was intentional.